This is a piece of wood I got from Ed. I brought over a piece of a telephone pole. So I cut it at a slight angle, like a square would have been more like that. So anyways, I cut it.
Screen. There you go. Okay.
Okay. So I cut it at a slight angle, which gives you a tapered corner and a sort of a cameo type of effect. I've been making a few clocks, so the issue was just trying to get the motors in. So you buy a motor from Lee Valley, you're looking at close to $40, and you got to buy the hands and everything else. But you can buy 15 of them from Amazon with the hands for $30. Do the math, you'll realize which way I went. When on the back, I made a hole big enough that I could just set the works right straight through on this, except for the very end of it. These are 7/8 shafts, so it allows you to have a little bit of the base wood, a little bit of the cap at the top, room for the rubber washer that's in the back, and also for the washer, brass washer and nut. And then of course the hands come with it, and they come in different lengths. So you only get 2 long ones, 2 medium, and 2 short ones, basically. If you notice on the back, there's a circle. This is a dovetail circle, so that I use a sheet metal screw head for a guide to make sure that I'll be able to put it anywhere and hang. But it also has a property is it can hang nice and straight, like that. But who says when it's got numbers like that, that that isn't the right way? Or is that the right way? Like there's no restriction to the 4 corners that where you want it on. And that's why I have a wedged, sort of like a French hook cleat in there for holding the screw anywhere you want to mount it on the wall.
That's a good idea.
So, any questions?
Did you, the cap, did you turn that cap?
Yes, the cap I turned, and that particular one was polished with one of these micro waxes with the grit in it. So it's to be a little bit shinier. And this here is ingrain oak. Terrible stuff. As I was trying to go through the saw blade, I had a piece of wood across the end grain so it wouldn't rock. It sat on the table. Well, as I was moving, it slipped off the table, bumped into the blade. Goodbye blade. And also goodbye guide and all the rest of that beautiful stuff. So the oak is extremely hard. Because it's all end grain, it's very hard to sand or anything. So I took it to a friend of mine that has a thickness planer. We stalled it. He was only taking like a 3/1000 cut. We stalled it. I said, well, it's stalling under that little bit of pressure, feed rate. I says, I'll be here for a week trying to get down a 1/2 inch. I'll go back home and turn it on the lathe. Yes.
They say not to put end grain through a planer.
I'm learning.
It could explode on you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I found after the end grain just doesn't work on it. So I turned it, and that's how I got it flat. It's more of a lesson of the experience. These are tacks, and these are nails. And the nails, if you look at it, they're not totally recessed. So that's it. I can pass it around if you want, or you can just look at it. Okay, you want to look at it? Okay.
It's dark. Did you put something on it to darken it?
Yeah, I did. I can't recall what I put on it. Oh, I think it was shellac I put on this one.
Nice job, Don.
Pardon?
Nice job.
Thanks, Don.